Sounds good. Time now 7:33. For the last 19 years, artists in Placitas have been showcasing their work and workspaces as part of the Placitas Studio Tour.
It also coincides with Mother's Day weekend, so that makes it another great gift to give your mom for her special day this year.
News 13's David Romero is live in Placitas with more info and a look at what they have to offer.
And I'll tell you what, I feel like an artist director this morning because we are out here in Placitas. The weather is beautiful. We're in director's chairs. What more could you ask for? And what more could you ask for to have a better weekend than this weekend coming up, because it's the Placitas Studio Tour, a chance for you to get out and meet the artists and see all the brilliant minds that are collected here in this beautiful part of New Mexico. Mr. Jim Hawley is with us this morning. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
And right now, you know, we were talking off air. Your primary job was as a realtor.
I was a realtor. I was a consultant in computers for a number of years.
But beneath it all beats the heart of an artist, right?
That's correct. I've been doing all kinds of different art over the years.
That's amazing. And take a look at some video on your screen right there. You can see the creations that Jim has made, and they're right here in his front yard. One of the places along the studio tour that you can come check out. Now, we were talking about this as well. This is your studio, essentially, right?
This is my beautiful studio, right? The mountains in the back and the New Mexico sky and all the fresh air. And I weld in an open area back here, and it's great.
Who needs those four walls of an office when you got this right here? You got the Sandies as a backdrop. Now, this is going to be your first year as part of the studio tour, correct?
That's correct. We went to Florida for a while and moved back to New Mexico again because we loved it. And so about 3 years now, I've been doing this steel art here in New Mexico. And I've been selling it down at the Placitas flea market for a couple of years and doing real well down there. So I decided to do the tour this year to get a more round exposure to different people from different areas, because a lot of people come up here for the tour.
Wow. Well, I can see in the art here, I mean, the inspiration that New Mexico's had. And you can see some of the Cocopellis, the Zia symbols. Where else do you find your inspiration?
Oh, Nancy and I just come up with different ideas. And like, I travel in a part-time job all around the state, and I see different things, and it gives me different ideas. A lot of it's, you know, it's all Southwestern flavored. A lot of it has Native American symbols in it, like behind this is what I call a spirit pole that has Native American petroglyph cutouts on it. And I have warriors with spears, and now this year I've started making life-size Kachina dolls. I have eagle dancer and hoop dancers and a number of those, which are new.
And since we're coming off Cinco de Mayo, I don't know, this will probably be in the video as well, but he's got a nice figure over there with a mariachi hat and very festive looking little guy.
Yeah, I have several Day of the Dead figures that I kind of like, as you can see from my shirt.
Brilliant, brilliant. And so, folks, this is one cool thing that is going to be happening here in the area. It's not too far away. Placitas is just up the road on I-25 from Albuquerque, or down south if you're coming from Santa Fe. The studio tour is happening again this weekend, kicks off tomorrow. You guys are going to have some figures and dates and times and all that good stuff on that right now. But coming up next hour, we're going to be speaking with Jim again, talk a little bit more about his inspiration, and give you folks another look on TV so you can come out and check it out in person. Back to you guys.
Very neat, David. Thanks. The studio tour takes place from 10 to 5 on both Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah, and get this, there are 58 artists that are taking part in the tour, so we've got you covered on how to make your way around to each stop.
We'll have a link with this story online at KRQE.com later this morning, and there you'll be able to find a guide to walk you through your tour. And make sure and keep it here, because we'll be going back out live to David in about an hour for more on the Placitas Studio Tour.